Hello everyone and welcome to this ASMR video. This is going to be more of a relaxed, chill, sleepy time kind of video. Not super complicated or just really simple and subtle. I am going to guide us through this journey, this experience, an action of some kind, a feeling maybe that pertains to letting go. Until you've had to let go of something that is really significant to you, only then will you realize what it takes to let go, and it's a lot. Letting go is a type of death in a way that brings out the next layer, the next chapter of your life. In order for you to evolve into this next chapter of your life, you have to essentially no longer be the caterpillar. And that kind of letting go can bring out your inner warrior that wants to fight for the caterpillar. Because it doesn't know about the butterfly fully yet. So, even though it can feel like you're supposed to fight for the caterpillar, really, I think letting go is more about releasing to the Zen part of you. I think your inner warrior can give you a burst of energy sometimes, make you feel like you've successfully retained a part of yourself or a part of something that you didn't want to let go of in the first place. But we have to make room for new things in our life. And we can't have everything. Like, you have to choose between a few things in life. Nobody has it all. Nobody can have it all. But you can have your one dream. But letting go is a process that is many layers deep. I would probably go as far as to say there's a physical aspect of letting go. The stuff, the people that you can physically touch. Letting go of those things. There's an emotional letting go. Forgiving. Letting go of those old memories, emotions that come up. Letting go mentally of the thoughts surrounding this thing, person, or situation, this time in your life, the space. And then there's a letting go energetically, which kind of just happens over time. So that's why it's the last stage to go. And so we have these mini letting goes all throughout our life. And some of them we didn't even know we were letting go of. Some of them were maybe hard for us to let go, even though maybe it was a complicated relationship we had to that thing. We may have held on to it because it felt familiar and safe in some kind of way. But letting go is the ultimate act of courage, I would say, because you're allowing yourself to feel okay with the unknown, but also trusting that something better is coming along. It's the ultimate act of faith, because not only are you being strong and courageous in letting go of this thing that was your life for a long time, you're having faith that something else is coming, but that can't happen until you've shed all of it. Until the final piece has transformed itself. Kind of like, I'm thinking of an apple when it starts off as this plump, juicy, shiny apple. And eventually, if air and the elements are just allowed to get to it, it shrivels down into a seed. And that seed is planted in the soil, in the earth, and has the capability of regrowing a whole apple tree. Or maybe it doesn't come back for a long time. But either way, the seed is there, ready to be planted, but it can't grow until the apple is fully decayed. And that's the thing about letting go. You can't grow into the butterfly until you've allowed yourself to cocoon and chrysalis and shed that cocoon and chrysalis. So essentially, letting go is layers deep. And once you get to that fourth stage, that energetic stage, you know that you're ready. And until then, you're just going to be slowly but surely shedding, letting go, releasing, transforming, decaying some of those parts that you can't take with you. But they'll always be there energetically. Which is why I say energy comes first and last in this case, because the memory will always be there if you want it to be. And if you don't, that'll be the last to go. So letting go is the ultimate act of acceptance. It's an act of wisdom, it can be. It can be an act of love, respect. And then it just takes a little bit of time where you're in recalibration mode and you are adding new things to your life, creating a new life. And there is something that eventually the warrior inside of you wants to put down their sword for. And then pick it back up, and then zen, and then pick it back up, and then zen, and the cycle continues. But letting go is something that can't necessarily be rushed. Ultimately, it takes time, prayer, acceptance, the act of releasing, the act of, or the surrendering. The allowance to flow with what the moment is, here and now, and the many moments to come. So if you're looking to let go of something, having that neutral energy toward it is key. And being patient with yourself, with others. Don't be afraid to let go and shed old places, memories, people, things, jobs, ideas. You'll keep what you need and the rest will get recycled for one reason or another that is beyond your knowing or control. And when that process is complete, there'll be room for something new. takes strength and stamina to let go. And it's okay if your inner warrior says no. Maybe there's a reason. But when you're ready, you will. Gonna close out with some Palo Santo. Letting the fire take away any last shreds of guilt or shame and blame. Just really focusing on this flame, sending it any emotions that are meant to be recycled in us and released with the smoke. Just gonna swish it through. Just breathing in through your nose. Smelling the Palo Santo. Breathing out through your mouth. Releasing. I'm now going to just allow you to take in the smoke a little more as we prepare ourselves for a meditation that will further clear your mind and allow you to release any lingering physical sensations that need to be let go of, emotional connections or loops that need to be released. Any mental chatter that is ready to be forgotten, and any energetic lingerings that wish to make room for something new, something new, something new, something new, something new. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just releasing with that smoke, anything coming up in your body. Releasing any emotions through the heart. releasing any tension in the head. And anything trapped in your energy, releasing all around you now, into the ethers, into the air. Find yourself a comfortable and relaxed position, sitting down or lying down. Going to begin with the breath, breathing in through the nose, concentrating fully on the rise and fall of your chest and the flow of breath in and out. Breathing in, concentrating fully on the rise and fall of your chest, the flow of breath in and out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. The next sequence breathe in. Focus on holding all of that tension and discomfort, and with the exhale, releasing from your body. Taking a nice deep breath for a few moments, and then releasing all discomfort through the exhalation. Imagining that all distraction is being passed out of your body and mind with each exhalation. Noticing the sacred silence in between the inhalation and exhalation of your breath. Here, individual parts of your body are isolated, and you're going to start with your feet. Taking a deep breath, hold it, flex the muscles in your feet, and release that flex with the exhalation. Next, ankles, shins, and calves. On tightening your feet, ankles, shins, and calves. Exhale and release the tension deeply. And tighten your thighs, buttocks, and lower abdomen. Now, I'm going to take a deep breath in, tightening your abdominal, back, and chest. Tightening the muscles and releasing the flex and the exhalation, and watching how the tension leaves your body. Then you're going to take a deep breath in to the shoulders, arms, forearms, and hands, treating them as one part as you tighten the muscles together and releasing that squeeze, releasing the tension and the exhale. And finally, you're going to breathe in through the head, the neck, and face, tightening these body parts. They're tensing and relaxing with the exhale as you let go of any tension. Now you're going to take a deep breath, hold it, and tense your entire body. Let go and exhale. The entire body sinks into deep relaxation. If any areas in your body refuse to relax, tensing and releasing sequence till it feels like the tension has left that body part. Now we're going to move on to the white light sequence. going to imagine a column of pure white light coming down from the sky, with your eyes remaining closed throughout this meditation. Going to direct this light by feeling it enter through the toes, warming, soothing, relaxing and healing. The light will then move to the feet, to your ankles, to the shins and calves, warming, soothing, relaxing and healing. Your knees, your thighs, buttocks and lower abdominal areas. This white light is healing as it moves up through your body, focusing your full attention and placing your concentration into the light, noticing all of its properties, soothing, relaxing and warming as it fills your torso, back, chest and upper abdominal area. Now direct the light over the shoulders, down into the arms and hands, warming, soothing, healing and relaxing as it goes. Then move it to the neck. This white light travels up through your head and face. Now that your entire body is filled with this light, relaxing, warming and healing you, it expands beyond the parameters of your skin, fully encapsulates the entire body, imagining the full warmth and relaxation that you're surrounded by now, but also feeling a deep sense of security and peace. To place your concentration on your body's position. Direct your full attention to the position of your body, sitting, lying, or walking, and the position of each limb of your head and all other body parts. To feel the heaviness of the body, sense the gravity of the earth pulling you down. Imagining and feeling the sensation that every part of your body is heavy, as if there is no skeletal support system. Grounding your body into the earth. Now we're going to move to the pain sequence. Here we're going to focus on a particular pain or discomfort in your body. Isolating and identifying the place of pain. You're going to qualify this pain. Identify and qualify the pain or discomfort as throbbing, tight, burning, stabbing, for example. Give this pain a shape. After a few moments of concentration on this shape and the description of pain or discomfort, you're going to connect these two together visually in your mind. The shape and the discomfort. You're going to make this pain or discomfort round like a ball. Smaller and smaller and smaller, making that ball shrink. That ball is as small as a marble. That pain is tiny. Pass it out of your body completely, imagining that it disappears into the earth. Floating sequence. There may be intense relaxation, body becoming lighter and lighter until you imagine yourself actually floating above your body. In a moment, you're going to fly the sound of music across imagined landscapes. You're focusing your mind on these imagined externals and sense the freedom of flight, feeling a great sense of peace and relaxation. ask you to come into the breath of the heart. I'm going to return from your flight and pay full attention to my guidance. Taking a deep but gentle breath and holding the breath, you're going to imagine that last shreds of tension, distraction, and pain are building in your chest along with the breath. Now, let the breath go easily and keep exhaling until you can physically feel your heart beating in your chest. Taking a deep but gentle breath, holding the breath, imagining any last shreds of tension, distraction and pain to build in your chest along with the breath. Now let the breath go and keep exhaling until you can physically feel your heart beating, pulsing through your wrists, your thighs, your neck, and feeling the blood tingling through your scalp. And again, breathing in, collecting that tension in the chest, and releasing with a full exhale until you can feel the drum of your heart.